Hello friends, I am Ankit and welcome to my channel. I am here with my daily predictions and analysis for gold, Dow Jones and Nasdaq. And as I told today in early morning analysis that gold is good to remain long till the time it remains above 1978, and look, it has achieved 1995 and is still trading bullish. At the same time, silver has also shown a good move. Similarly, Dow Jones and Nasdaq both bounced back nicely and achieved a good highs before trading right now at around 34,420 and 13,815 levels. Now what is going to happen today? We are going to look with the help of candlestick charts and indicators. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment, and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you can remain tuned with the latest analysis. The next video will be up just before the Asia session tomorrow early in the morning. So let's start the day with gold first. Gold right now trading at 1995 levels, and if you look at the charts here on the 4-hour charts, you can find, see, it is very much trading in this bullish channel, and I have always told, and in my weekly analysis also I have told, that I am bullish on gold and we can achieve that. We can expect that it might hit 2000 levels, and so we are very near to that now. Short entry on gold is only below 1987. Looking at the charts now, if it breaks 1987, rather I'll say 1985, if it breaks 1985, then only I will recommend you to go short. Then the target is towards 1978 and below levels. Till the time it is above 1987, it may try to rise a little more before trying to drop. So this is what the story on the 4-hour chart. The strongest support is at around 1978 and 1975 levels on the 4-hour chart. It is still extremely overbought, and hence a little drop can be expected, but yes, it can sustain overbought levels. Look, the MACD on 4-hour chart has just crossed over and it is divergent here. RSI is overbought, and hence if it drops a little, we should not mind it, but before that it might achieve a high. And on the 3-hour charts, look at this, the support here now at around 1987 as I told, and yes, below that we may see 1985 acting as a good support. So yes, I will recommend to go short only below 1985. Till the time it is above 1985, one can remain long. However, today is not the day which it appears to remain short on gold, but yes, 1995 is a good resistance for gold right now. So in between 1995 and 1985, one should not try to trade, and below 1985 we can expect that 1978 may provide a little support. Remember, it is overbought and hence a little drop can be expected, but MACD has just crossed over. It is wide divergent, and it may lead to a couple of green candles before it looks forward to a drop. RSI on the 3-hour charts also trying to enter into overbought zone, and on the 2-hour charts similarly you can see it has achieved the highs, and yes, it is due to achieve the lows which is at around 1985. So in between 1985 and 1995 it may try to swing a bit. The pivot is at around 1990 levels. So with this at pivot, probably we may see it swinging in between these 10 points, that is 1995 to 1985 levels. Below 1985 one can expect 1980, 1978 levels also. Remember, on the 2-hour charts also it is overbought, but MACD has crossed over quite some time back and it is wide divergent here. Now similarly, RSI near to overbought, and if you look at the hourly charts here, on the hourly charts too, see, if you look at the candles there, see, on the hourly charts it is trying to break out and indicating probably we may see couple more green candles which might take it towards 2000 levels. So above 1995 my target is towards 2000 levels, which is the top of the Bollinger Bands, and it might try to achieve this. And on the downside, as I said, 1984 it should not break, 1985 it should not break. On the hourly chart the stochastic is comfortable and MACD is still bullish running parallel. RSI is near to overbought, not overbought, and not showing any signs. They are coming back to the daily charts. As I told today morning, that on the daily charts it is showing a breakout, and till the time it remains above 1978 one can remain long on gold. One can expect 1991 and 1997 levels. It has achieved 1995. We may see 2000 levels also today itself, probably before it tries to retrace back a bit towards 1985 levels. On the daily charts it is overbought. On the daily charts MACD is also wide divergent, and hence from tomorrow maybe it might try to retrace back a bit on the downside. RSI is not showing any sign here, and considering this, let me give you the trading levels for the day. First, let's talk about the levels to go long. You can go long here at 1995.5, and then you can expect 99 very nearby, but 1.5 points or 150 pips you can get, and then beyond that it will try to hit 2000.5 levels. Beyond that 2004 can also be expected, and beyond that sky is the limit. I don't expect that it might try to trade that high, but 2010 is a very strong resistance it appears on gold right now on current charts. Now on the downside, if you see it trading below 1985, which I don't think that it will, but if it trades below 1985, rather take it 1984. If it trades below 1984, you can expect 1980 and 1978. These two levels are going to be very important. If it breaks 1978, we may see a sharp fall towards 1970 and below levels. On the downside, it may break strongly and we may see lower levels. So take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at US100. Now this is the charts for US100 on hourly charts, and on the hourly charts you can see clearly it is trading in this upward trending channel and it is expanding in nature. So you can clearly see it is expanding in nature. Probably once it breaks this zone at 13850, it may go back till towards 13900, 13920 levels, which may be achievable today. Probably it can try to hit 13900 at least, and beyond that it can try to achieve in fact 13920, 940 levels. This is what it appears on the hourly charts. And yes, if you see it trading below 13780, you can close your longs and probably try to enter short below 13780 levels. On the hourly charts, near to overbought, not overbought, and MACD has just crossed over and it is still white divergent, indicating bullishness is there on the hourly charts, and RSI is now returning back into comfortable zone. It was oversold. Now look at the 2-hour charts. Similarly on the 2-hour charts, it is trading with the support at 13750. See, first thing is 13780 and then 13750. These two levels we have to watch out for. If it breaks below 13780, we have to close, and below 13750 anyways we have to remain short. However, with 13750 as support, it is trying to rise, and probably the next target is towards 13900, which it might achieve, and then 13940 levels can also be achieved today itself. So I'll position myself accordingly. 2-hour stochastic looking upwards, and MACD trying to cross over on the 2-hour charts here. So maybe couple of green candles, strong green candles will try to make MACD crossover, and it will again enter into buy zone. Right now it is still in sell. RSI was oversold and now it has come back to the comfortable zone here. Now look at the 3-hour charts. On the 3-hour charts, couple of observations to make, and I'll be cautious here. See the body size here, 13750 as a support, and there is a bounce back. Then the body size is consistently diminishing. Hence a long entry here at above 13850 can be taken. Then the target is, see, it has reversed nicely from the this resistance at 13860. So rather you can take 13860 as a target. Beyond that it will try to hit 13900 and then 13940 levels. Remember, 13900 is going to remain a stronger resistance for the day. 3-hour stochastic looking upwards, looking bullish. MACD trying to convert, crossover on the buy side. Probably if it crosses over, we may see a good rise. RSI not showing any signs. And on the 4-hour charts, see, on the 4-hour charts, the body size is increasing here. It is trading in this channel. And yes, any breakout below 13780 is a good level to go short. Then one can expect 13750 levels, and below 13750 we may see a stronger drop. However, till the time it trades above 13780, one can expect that 13900 is probably on the cards. It might hit 13900 and then 3930, 3940 zone before it looks forward to a drop. 4-hour stochastic also looking upwards. It was oversold, and MACD trying to converge here and again try to cross over. Right now trading with a minor gap there. Now looking at the daily charts, coming back to the daily charts, the daily candle, is green, and see it is almost achieved the double bottom out there on the daily charts, and there is a gap to be filled up, and hence I expect that it may try to hit 3900 and 3940 levels before in fact it tries to retrace back a bit. It may try to achieve this. And on the downside, yes, if you see it trading below 13750, we may see, so see on this candle I missed this, that it has in fact achieved lower lows and in fact has gone below 13750 levels. So probably it is looking forward to a bounce back or reversal from here. 13,900, 13,940 levels cannot be denied on US100. Daily stochastic on US100 is oversold, and hence a bounce back cannot be denied. And MACD is wide divergent here, and probably from here, see the peak here is done, and probably from here it may try to converge and cross over. RSI not showing any signs here. So considering this, let me give you the trading levels for the. So as I told today for gold, similarly one can remain long on US100 till the time it is above 13,780 levels, and one can expect that see 13,860 the first resistance, and then 13,900 will come into picture. I think it will definitely achieve 13,900, and beyond that it may try to achieve 13,936. Beyond that we can see 13,970 and 14,000 levels again on cards. It may show a stronger rise if it trades above this zone at 3936. We may see a stronger rise, and it can try to in fact cross above 14,000 levels today itself. On the downside, if it breaks below 13,750, here you can go short. However, I think 13,750 should provide a good support. Below 13,750, 13,720 should provide a support, and below that we may see a stronger drop towards 13,650, 13,600, and below that it can try to achieve in fact 13,520 levels. So trade with caution and take your positions accordingly. I am expecting that probably we may see 13,900 at least today on US100, and at least it can try to hit 13,900 first target, 13,940 second target. In fact, if it tries to drop a little, it has to achieve these targets first. So probable target trading zone between 13,750 to 13,950 can be expected, and beyond that it can try to achieve 14,000 levels also. So take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at US30. Now look at US30 on the 4-hour charts. Yes, it has its base at around 34,360 levels. 34,360 should be a good support, and below that we may see a good fall. At the same time, there is a little resistance at 34,460, 34,450 levels. So yes, if it comes out of this zone beyond 34,460, it may try to hit this zone at 34,530 levels. So beyond 34,460, we can expect 34,530 levels, and yes, the good support here at 34,360 can be taken. Below that we may see a good drop also. This is also possible. Also look at this, it is trying to trade in this channel. The high is at around 34,460. Beyond that we may see a good rise. Now look at the 4-hour stochastic looking upwards, and hence we can expect a little rise. MACD is again trying to converge. Probably couple of strong green candles may converge it and crossover on a buy side. RSI not showing any signs here. On the 3-hour charts, if you look at, see on the 3-hour charts too, you can find, see it is creating higher base here consistently, increase in implicating that probably we may have a bullish move on US30. And also look at on the downside, even if it tries to drop, it should get a little support at this zone between 34,330 levels. So yes, below 34,370 we can expect 34,330 levels, and below that only one can expect a drop, else it can rise. The next resistance zone is at around 34,500 levels. So beyond 34,450 we can expect 34,500, 530 levels. And 3-hour stochastic looking upwards. MACD trying to converge here. RSI not showing any signs. On the 2-hour charts, if you look at, similarly on the 2-hour charts, see on the 2-hour charts, this is the breakout candle, and hence we can expect couple more green candles which might take it towards 34,500 plus levels. On the downside, yes, if you see it trading below 34,370, yes, you can go short. Then the target is towards 34,330 levels, which may provide a stronger support, and then 34,280 levels, which should provide a further strong support on the downside. Look at the 2-hour stochastic looking upwards. MACD trying to converge. RSI looking upwards from here. And if you look at the hourly charts, on the hourly charts, it is trying to form this, it is trying to trade in this zone, and you can also see this is expanding in nature, and hence Probably 34,500 is there on the cards today, and beyond 34,500 we can expect a stronger rise which might take it towards 34,530 first target and 34,580 600 zone second target. Hourly stochastic looking upwards. MACD has just crossed over on the hourly charts, and hence we can expect couple more green candles. RSI looking upwards here. Now coming back to the daily charts. On the daily charts you will find that, see, after this minor retracement, see the support here is still very much there on the downside, and with this as support it is trying to retrace, reverse. Once it goes beyond 34,500, then 34,530 550 and 34,580, beyond that this zone I will be watchful of. 34,700 is the ultimate resistance for US30. If it breaks this, it may turn bullish for this week. And daily stochastic is neither bullish nor bearish, but at the same time MACD is running parallel. It has achieved the highs here, so probable a little convergence can be expected, and we may see a little rise. If it continues to trade above 34,460 and 500 levels, we may see it rising. However, larger trading zone between 34,280 to 34,530 cannot be denied, and in fact it can try to rise beyond 34,530 levels also. Probably a little swing we can expect, and this is all for US30. Now let me give you the trading levels for the day. Now let's talk about where to go long. Probably you can take a long entry at 34,460. Next target is 34,500. Rather, I will say one can remain long till the time it is above 34,370. One can remain long on US30. One can expect 34,500 levels, and beyond 34,500 the next target is 34,533. Beyond that we may see it hitting 34,580 and 34,600 levels. Beyond that, sky is the limit. 34,700 is the ultimate resistance zone which it may try to achieve, but below 34,370 we have to exercise a little caution. The nearest support at 34,340 is there, and one can only go short below 34,340, where you can expect 34,300, 34,280, and see it can bounce back from these levels. A probable chance is there. Below 34,280 you can expect 34,200 levels. Below that, sky is the limit on the downside. So I think take your positions accordingly, and I will still expect that it might hit 34,500 533 levels before it look forwards to a drop. A probable swing can be expected. However, largely one can expect that US30 may still give a rise today. So take your positions accordingly and reach out to me for any of your trading or trading related queries. My email ID and Telegram ID are mentioned in the description. Also, you can be part of my next mentorship batch. It is starting on 9th of May. First invest in your learning and then reap the profits throughout the life from the markets. Also, you can be part of my signals group. Reach out to me via Telegram or email for details. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.